Hello all. I know I said I wouldn't do unboxings, however this item is special. First is Mega Man, The Woolly Wars, a collector's edition. That's a remake from the original cartridge that went only for the Europe and Asia region. It didn't go for the Genesis on Americas. The first thing I'm interested in is because it's a newly made cartridge to see how compatible it really is with the circuitry of a real Mega Drive. That we'll see later. Also, I'm very fanatic of Mega Man, so obviously the moment I saw this collector's edition was available, I went and buy it. So let's start with the unboxing. It comes with a protective plastic here, and in this box that also comes with another protective plastic that will return in a moment, and these collector's cards. So the cards are like this. They have some stats. I suppose you can play with them, but I mean, it's a collector's item. Probably most people wouldn't use them at all. And now here on the big box, I'll remove it from the plastic. Oh, it's well closed. Let me see something to open it. So you can see that it has a transparent seal here and a seal with Mega Man icon here, so it's better to open it from the underside. It's good that it comes with a protective plastic that's not the exact size. So when you remove it, you see that the protective plastic has printed some of the information. And a blueprint of Mega Man. Now to the box. So this is the front face of the box. It has some glossy and reflective material here with also a blueprint. Depending on the angle, you can see it change what you see from Mega Man. When you open it, you see all the enemies from the game. It's very glossy. Also has some inlet here. The inlet contains some holographic prints with the blueprints as well from Mega Man. Zero, this is not a blueprint but different positions. Metal Man. Catman. And I don't remember the name of this enemy. But they're very nice. Oh, it's here down. I didn't see it. Elecman. Yeah. So Elecman, Catman, Metal Man, Proto Man. So, sorry, not Zero. Zero is later in the series. This is Proto Man. And obviously Mega Man. And these inlets are what appears in the front. So you can change what is the one you're looking at. Now let's put them inside again. And let's open the box proper. So here it contains a classic Mega Drive or Genesis case. We'll look at it in a moment. And a poster. It's not a very big poster. But well, yeah. It's a poster. Has two sides with different prints. And now here should be the game. This is a standard Mega Drive for Genesis case. Replica is very good. Plastic feels very nice, and dimensions also they appear correct. Opening it, we can see here this is the cartridge and more extras. There is an instruction manual, something that we're missing on new games. It's in Japanese. So it seems half of the manual is in English and the other half just repeats the same in Japanese. The other thing it has is some kind of sleeve. So this is a certificate of authenticity with the number of the edition and a sticker book. So you have stickers that you can put wherever you want. I mean, really, this is a collector edition. Who's gonna really use them and not just save them? I'm not gonna use them. I'm just going to save them. And here's the cartridge itself. So the cartridge comes in a translucent blue plastic. It uses the Gamebit like a real cartridge. It has a very glossy sticker, a very glossy label here. And also the translucent slate has some kind of speckles, dust, silvery and bluey, so it's like on... Yeah. It looks very nice, so it's a very nicely done edition. So now the important thing is to check the circuitry of the cartridge and see if the circuitry is 5 volts or 3.3 volts. Because if it's 3.3 volts, the cartridge is going to die sooner or later because the Mega Drive is going to feed it 5 volts. So next I will open it and we can see it. Okay, let's open this remake or reproduction cartridge. So like the original Mega Drive cartridges, it uses a Gamebit. So we will need to use one Gamebit screw to open it. A screwdriver, sorry. And here I have one. They're quite well fit. Okay. And now let's open the cartridge. This is a black PCB. So here we can see has a coin battery, so at least it's in a socket, so it's easily replaceable. And I can see here it has two flash chips, 70 nanoseconds flash chips, and some kind of custom microcontroller. I don't know what is this chip here. Doesn't have anything behind. So it's the M5178 AFP, and then the flash are Hyundai 29F800BT. I don't know if these are 5 volts or 3.3 volts. So let's have a look at the datasheets. It also has a smaller chip. I can't see it very well. It's a 74, so it's just nothing. But it doesn't have any kind of voltage line converter or something like that. I'm looking at them right now, so it's M5 and 517 8. So this is the static RAM, so this is what holds the safe. Doesn't seem to have any microcontroller, so just directly the flash. And the flash is 29 F800. So 29 F800 for this is from Hyundai, but all of them should be really compatible. So I'm looking at the datasheet from one from Microelectronics, and it's a flash memory. So 16-bit, 18-bit, sorry, flash memory. A megabit H1, and the supply voltage is up to 5 volts. So this is good news. This reproduction cartridge will not break itself. If it had used 3.3 volt components and not using voltage regulator like many reproduction cartridges do, it's just a matter of time because they use components that are 5 volt tolerant. That means they don't die instantly if you put 5 volts, but if you constantly put 5 volts once and again and again and again, they die. However, these chips are 5 volts, not 5 volt tolerant, by 5 volts. They are designed to work on 5 volts. So this cartridge, you can use it a lot of time and will work. Just remember that these coin batteries, they leak. So every 5 years or 10 years, open it and replace it. But that's easy because it's socket. Normally these are soldered on original cartridge from the time, but this one is socket. So let's play it. So let's play Mega Man The Woolly Wars Collector's Edition. We can see it says licensed by Retrobit, so it's not the exact ROM. It has been modified. I don't know why it has this green border here. Maybe change of resolution. And let's just skip the intro. Let's start the game. So we have Mega Man, Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2, and Mega Man 3. I'm going to play Mega Man 2, it's my favorite of the 3 of them. And Metal Man is always the first stage I do, and I really like this stage. Another one that you can do first is Airman. But let's try with Metal Man. This stage has a characteristic that in the Game Boy and NES versions, there is a place where there are a lot of enemies and they start like they cannot render them at all, so they start blinking. I don't think it's going to happen here on the Mega Drive version. I don't remember because I have not really played this version. Only once I tried it on an emulator, and this is my first time. If you think that the music sounds different, it's because this is a European Mega Drive, so it's running at 50 Hz. If you run it in America or in Asia, it's going to run at 60 Hz and sound differently. I know you can destroy this, but I like to shoot at them. Ouch. Give me some health. Give me some health. So this is the place where a lot of these screws can appear on the screen and start blinking, but it's not the case. Also, this is much shorter than the Famicom version. Here we have the first clown. Die, clown, die. I don't need weapon energy. I need health. Oh well, a little health is more than nothing. Another clown. A lot of health. Good. I have a lot of health. Clowns, clowns, clowns. I hate clowns. Come on, come on, come on. Don't. Ouch. That takes a lot of health. I got once. It seems that the two that went up the screen disappeared completely. Okay, you're not gonna take me. You're not gonna hit me. Leave me alone. Bye bye. Ah. Almost catch me, but he didn't. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this boss, but I will try. Ouch. maybe using this trick, I think I may be able to do it. Oh. Yeah, I won. I killed the enemy. Now I get equipped with Metal Blade. And there we go, Mega Man. You got a new weapon. Now, this collector's edition. Is it worth it? If you get it at the same cost that it was on the original run, it certainly is. It's a very nice collection, if you get it complete, obviously, with all the cards and the holography sheets and so on. But if they sell it at a higher price, if they sell it at a higher price, then it's not worth it. So don't let you be scalped. But if you find it at the same price it was in the original run, yeah, it's a very good collection to have, and also it's limited. So yeah, it's probably going to be scalped. Well, this is all for this video. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to click subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.